Rita Tinina's life stood out in an industry often defined by controversy, but in her case, the absence of scandal became part of her story. In a media landscape where journalists frequently found themselves entangled in public disputes, political bias accusations, or newsroom rivalries, Rita maintained a remarkably clean reputation. Colleagues described her as drama-free, a professional who deliberately kept her head down and let her work speak for itself. Even when covering some of Kenya's most sensitive and polarizing topics, such as the International Criminal Court (ICC) trials of the Ocampo Six, she remained balanced, composed, and widely respected for her objectivity. The only moment that drew public speculation came after her sudden death on March 17, 2024. The unexpected nature of her passing led to widespread concern and questions, but a joint autopsy conducted by government and family pathologists confirmed that she had died from severe pneumonia. The clarification quieted speculation, reinforcing the image of a life largely untouched by controversy. In many ways, Rita's controversies were defined not by conflict, but by her consistent ability to avoid it. Born on March 28, 1978 in Nakuru County, Rita grew up between Nakuru and Narok in a large family as the youngest of 7 children. Her parents, Dominic Yapan and Marriott Yapan, raised her in an environment that valued discipline and education. From an early age, she showed a strong sense of focus and independence, traits that would later define her journalism career. She began her education at St. Mary's Primary School in Nakuru before proceeding to Maasai Girls' School for her secondary education, joining in 1993. Her passion for storytelling and communication led her to the Kenya Institute of Mass Communication, KIMC, where she received her foundational training in journalism. She later advanced her studies at the University of Nairobi, earning a Bachelor of Arts degree in Mass Communication and Media Studies. Rita's professional journey began in 1999 at Royal Media Services, where she worked for Citizen TV. It was here that she started sharpening her skills as a reporter. Her talent and discipline soon opened doors at the Nation Media Group, where she joined NTV as a senior reporter and quickly became a recognizable face in Kenyan households. In 2012, she transitioned to Standard Media Group's KTN News, where she would spend over a decade. During this time, she solidified her reputation as a seasoned journalist known for her distinct voice, precise script writing, and ability to deliver under pressure. Her reporting extended beyond breaking news. She developed a strong interest in human interest and environmental stories, highlighting issues such as the declining Yaku community in Laikipia and unique cultural narratives often overlooked by mainstream media. Her career came full circle in October 2023 when she returned to Nation Media Group, this time as an output producer. Even behind the scenes, her influence remained significant, shaping news content with the same excellence that had defined her on-screen presence. Beyond her professional life, Rita was deeply private. She shared a long-term relationship with fellow journalist Robert Nagila, a respected media figure in his own right. Though they were not formally married, they were widely regarded as life partners and had plans to wed. Together, they had a daughter, Mia Malaika, whom Rita cherished deeply. Despite her public career, she kept her family life away from the spotlight, a decision that only became more visible through the heartfelt tributes shared after her passing. Financially, Rita maintained a modest and grounded lifestyle despite her success. She lived in Kilaleshwa, one of Nairobi's upscale neighborhoods, and was known for her straightforward approach to life, even in matters like purchasing her car, where she reportedly paid the asking price without negotiation. Her net worth was never publicly disclosed, reflecting her preference for privacy over public display. Her life came to a sudden end at the age of 46. On the morning of March 17, 2024, she was found unresponsive in her bedroom at her home in Brooklyn Springs Apartments, Kilaleshwa, after failing to report to work. Her young daughter first noticed that something was wrong, prompting immediate concern. Paramedics later confirmed her death at the scene. The autopsy revealed severe pneumonia as the cause, noting that she had been battling a fever for several days prior and had a history of epilepsy. Rita Tinina was laid to rest at her family home in Oloik Kirikirai, Narok County, at No Supeni Farm, a place that held deep familial significance. In the end, Rita Tinina's biography is not defined by scandal or controversy, but by consistency, professionalism, and quiet excellence. She built a career spanning over 2 decades without compromising her integrity, earning respect not through noise, but through substance. Her legacy remains one of discipline, humility, and a steadfast commitment to journalism done right.